Hello and welcome to this edition of Bayou Time. I'm your host, Keith Whiteside, licensed clinical social worker with Terrible Home Care. Very glad you're joining us. However you may be joining us, we appreciate it. You know, in this time of the fall, as we're approaching this time of year, we look forward to some of our fall events. And one of those is the Shrimp and Petroleum Festival. This year, it's the 87th annual. And we welcome in Mr. Nelson Cortez, the president this year of the Louisiana Shrimp Petroleum Festival. Welcome and thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So tell me a little bit about what it's been like to not do the festival for a little bit.
It's been difficult because each time we've had to cancel, there were things that were already in the making that we had to go back and undo and try to make people understand what we were doing was for everyone's best interest. As a result of that, with this year, when we went out to start asking people to assist us with monetary donations, with sponsorships, in-kind sponsorships. We were very fortunate. We've surpassed our goal, and we're happy about that. We're looking forward to a good weekend. Local hoteliers in the area are telling us that based on bookings, this should be a very, very well-attended festival.
Well, that's always the thing you look forward to. And here at the 87th annual festival, you know, you don't do something for 87 years without learning a few tricks of the trade over the years. And it's wonderful that y'all have surpassed your goal for getting those people involved with donations.
Yes, it is. We're very happy about that.
And I love the fact that y'all are working closely with the hotels. And it's good to get that data, right? Good to find
Yes,
out
it is.
who we have coming in and what we can expect. Tell us a little bit about the festival, which is going to take place September 1st through September 5th. Where it is everywhere, downtown historic Morgan City, Louisiana. So tell us a little bit about what people can expect from the festival.
Well, we begin on Thursday with a ribbon cutting, and we are sponsored by the Chamber of Commerce. And then we have a little tradition where those individuals who would like to walk down the midway of the carnival and have the opportunity that they can ride this big Ferris wheel that attracts a lot of attention as people cross the Atchafalaya River going east or west. And then we move to Friday where the festival events as a whole do open up. Craft show, foods, music in the park, the carnival. And as far as guiding people to the area who have not been here, if you can find Highway 90, get off on Highway 182. And when you see the shrimp boat in the middle of the road, you're very close to the festival grounds. And then your next trick is find a place to park.
Right. So find the boat, find a place to park.
Yes.
And that's a wonderful thing. And it's a beautiful representation of downtown Morgan City as well.
Yes, it is. It means quite a lot to a lot of us. Myself, my father was a shrimper, and
Right.
I've been going to Blessings of the Fleet since I was about 5 or 6 years old that I can remember.
Right.
And it's a long tradition for so many families. Like you said earlier to me, your wife is from here, and you all tend to visit on Labor Day weekend. We have a lot of families that do that. They use Labor Day weekend as like a family reunion. So it's a pleasure to sit on our big front porch of our office because our office is located in the middle of the fairgrounds at 715 2nd Street, and watch families go by, and we've seen children grow up to have children. We're on our 3rd or 4th generation of watching people pass by, and they always say hi.
Right. Well, and it's one of those festivals that have so much to offer. You have so many things going on in that downtown area. And so Saturday, it is just got so much going on. I got the little run walk that you do on
Yeah.
Saturday as well. That starts right there at Everett Street. And so
Yeah.
the car show, I mean, there's so many things. It doesn't really matter what you're into or what you enjoy. You can find something fun there. And I think that's why families for years and for generations have come to enjoy it.
Yes, there's a lot going on in the park. Children's activities, music in the park. The fire department is going to have a dunk tank in the park, so that ought to be interesting.
Right?
And then when we move to Sunday, we have gospel music in the park, and then we run with all the mass in the park. weather permitting. If not, we move it to Holy Cross Catholic Church.
Right.
And then from there, we travel across the river for the blessing of the fleet and the toasting of the king and the queen.
Right. And that's on Sunday afternoon, correct?
Sunday morning.
Sunday morning
Yeah.
for Mass and then the celebration of that. And like you said, Blessing of the Fleet holds something very near and dear to so many different people about really enjoying that and how they do that. And so we got about 30 seconds left. Tell us the rest of the information we need to know about the celebration.
Well, on Sunday, after we move from at lunch, when we move back across the river, we have a street parade that starts at 2 o'clock. And then at 9 o'clock on Sunday night, we have our annual fireworks on the Atchafalaya River. And all the activities in the park will be continually going on, as well as the crafters, the food booths, and the midway and rides for the carnival.
Okay. And then we wrap up on Monday, right? Tell us what's happening on
Yes,
Monday.
sir. Well, Monday's kind of a lighter day. The music doesn't start till 1. And some crafters stay the whole time. Some start picking up on Monday. But the food is still going strong. The carnival's going strong. And we have music until 9 o'clock on Monday afternoon. Not Monday evening, I'm sorry.
Wonderful. And that's the 87th Shrimp and Petroleum Festival. Mr. Nelson, we always appreciate you coming on to give us those updates. Really looking forward to y'all having some beautiful weather and a lot of people attending the festival this year in downtown Morgan City. Thank you so much for joining us.
You're quite welcome, and stop by the office and let us know you're here.
We appreciate it.
Pick up a brochure or two.
All right. Very good. Thank you so much. And that will do it for this particular segment of Bayou Time. Don't go anywhere. A lot more when we return here on HTV.